Construction sites can impact the environment in many ways. Most damaging is not always the excavation. Traditional open-cut excavation not only disturbs soil profiles, but damage is also caused by the footprint of the machinery required to undertake works with this method.
Many years I've been involved with rippers in our engineering works, just static rippers for farm tractors and building them for our own dozers, but they were never efficient enough. And having worked on a number of Telstra vibrating rippers on ditch switches and Vermeers and that, the opportunity come up to design and build a plough that would be superior to what is out in the field. Our machine is a positive vibrator. These ploughs are designed for Australian conditions, which are known to be very hard, harder probably than anything else in the world. We built the first ones and they proved very successful and very, very efficient on low horsepower tractors. We also have a variable speed vibrator that gives you different penetrations for different soils. The impact of the vibrator creates the depth of dig that's required with very little horsepower. We started off using it for Telstra cable, water pipes for farmers during droughts and so on. Gone on further from there with the townships with sewage pipes and also the stock and domestic, considerable stock and domestic water supplies. Designed to use GPS systems for grade control, which has been shown to be very, very accurate with tests from Woolley Parsons and for the surveyors called the Harris. And on the tests, it was always shown to be plus or minus 15 millimetres. And the depth variation can be anywhere from 600 cover to down to 1.3 or 1.2 metres. Pipe laying has proven on an average job up to 4 kilometres per day.
The major project I've been involved with is the Wimmera Mallee pipeline, where we replace the open canals with PE pipeline. The benefit of this, of course, is to the local farmers, the landholders, in an abundant supply of fresh potable water. Feedback we've had from landholders, suitably impressed with the fact that they have not lost a great deal in production because of our method of trenchless pipe laying. And also the sustainability inspector is quite impressed with the environmental impact side of our method of installing the pipeline as well. Overall kilometres that we achieved was 590 kilometres. The best was 16 kilometres per day.
The vibration of the machine, and we're finding that laying the pipe is, it seems to leave a little bed in there, and they're also so quick. I mean, we can put in a kilometre probably in an hour, where otherwise you've got to trench it. And you'll find that you leave marks in the ground where this you run over it and you don't even know it's been in there, you know. Now we have used other times a dozer like this with a plough on the back, and you'll find when you go through gullies, the back comes out and then it goes deeper. So where this, the way it follows the contour of the ground, it will, you know, it's in the same depth all the time.
Well, with the trencher, the chains go right down to the full depth and they mix the subsoil with the topsoil, and it's cast aside into a windrow, which then has to be put back over the pipe, and it cannot go back in as it was naturally. With the vibratory plough, it does its work down at the depth that's required for the pipe to go in, and there is no disturbance, there's no subsoil brought to the surface, which is very much an environmental issue when you go through sensitive areas and through prime cropping land or prime agricultural land. There is very minimal support, equipment or personnel required as against the conventional methods of trenching.